Okay, the second part of this color correction example is basically more about adding detail and effects in this scene. So for now we have basically the colors that we want. But I think it could be cool to have a little bit more going on, because of course we are using a static picture as a background, and maybe that will show. A good element to have in here is could be to add some fog that would kind of move around in the scene. And to do that, I will actually go and use the particles effects. So I search in the effects area here for particle, and I have the built-in particle generator from After Effects CC Particle World. Before I can apply that, I need a kind of container layer to do that, because it kind of ruined the layer with the princess here. So I have to go to the layer. Okay, we go here. So the reason why it was grayed out was I was not kind of either here or here. You can see how the blue area is highlighting area. So, but I go for layer and new, and I just make a new solid layer. Black background is fine, because it looks strange. But when I put on my particles, suddenly we have like this fireworks that could be cool. Actually, maybe there's room for more inspiration than that. But for now, basically, I want to be more conservative and just create some fog. To do that, I will start by, you can see I have all the effects here. I will go into the physics session. Sorry, start with the particle. And instead of these lines, I will go for the faded sphere. So we have something like that. And I will have like, let's see, so maybe like a dark light, or maybe a light purple. Maybe I can return to that, but I will just give it like purple, and here more like a gray. I'll see how dark it should be. We will work with that. So, but right now you can see they're just fitting around like this. I will take the sizes. You can see I have a birth size and a dead size. I'll take them up, and I'll take maybe work a little bit, but around one for each of them right now. You can see this is what I have. I can already now see this is way too pink, so we just go like that. Good. Close the particle, go into the physics. Explosive is kind of fine. I'll take the velocity to 0, because, and then I'll have, can you see something like this, and then I will have the gravity to, can you see I take it just a tad like this. I will just leave it here for now, very low value. And then maybe the longevity, we'll take that up, something like that, and maybe we just take the birth rate down. So this could, I don't know if you can see, but this could go for something like a fog, but we need still to do something. And you can see right now it is just emitting from this little point. So if I do something like this, right. And I think I'll have to add a few more. And what do we have? Nice fog appearing. Of course, it should not be like this, so let's see. I can hit the center here, and you can see I go. Of course, it should be something like that. Again, I play. Oh, as now she's like burning. So we take the black layer here, which I think I will just rename it right away. Call it fog with a G. Yes, like that, and below the princess. So okay, so now I have some movement in the background, but it's too dominating. So for this, I would press my T for transparency. I'll take it down. Just go here, we can see it. and something like that. It's much more subtle, but still it's adding dynamics to the scene. Okay, so we have a little issue with this thing, and you can see the beginning. It's kind of like it's starting, and then it has to kind of generate some fog before it kind of gets to the level where we want it. But what I can do is, because I have the timeline here, and you can see the time bar, if I basically click and hold that and drag it sideways, because then if I go here, so you can see, go to the first frame, so it needs some time, like here, now it's generated. Of course, then it'll disappear back here, but I will just click the back end and extend it for a long time. So now I will be having this fog thing going on for a longer time. Yes. Okay, so that was a way of adding fog. Maybe one last thing, because I kind of would like to add a little color to it, and the death color, let's see, maybe it should be more like an orange color. Like that. Oh, let's see. We'll get a cold blue instead. Right. So I will just go back to this thing, and okay. So when I go back and forth in the process here, I think that's kind of normal, that you have to decide. I want to add some more color effects in here, but for now I just added the fog.